Hi, this is Craig with the Sticks Outfitter. I'm here to show you how to use our new decoy rigging kit. It's featured on our website and it's the best way to rig your decoys and the only way that we rig ours. It's basically a variation of the Texas rigging system, and it's just an easier way to set up in the morning and to pack up when you're done. So here we have our 400-pound test mono line, and we're going to cut 4 to 5 feet of it. It's very strong, doesn't tangle easily, and we're going to have our crimp here added to it. So all you have to do is slide on the crimp. We provide you with 100 of them, which will rig 50 decoys. We will have to have 2 total for the kit. And what we're going to do is add our weight. We're using a 6 ounce here. You can use up to 8 ounces and even 4 ounces if you're in more still water. Depending on the water you're in, you'll change your weight. So we're going to slide that in there with the crimp, and we're going to loop it, twist the crimp there, make sure it goes in on the other side. Leave yourself with enough room, about 1 inch here, and we're going to pinch both sides of the crimp. So pinch there, now we're tight and the weight is securely locked on the line. So our next step is to attach the other side of the line to our decoy. And we prefer a decoy with multiple holes here on the keel. And this allows for more realism in our spread. The decoys are able to face different directions depending on the wind. And we'll go further into this here in just a second. So first thing first, we're gonna put this side of the line through our keel. We're gonna give ourselves enough room to work with, pull it all the way through, and we're gonna grab our second crimp and put the line through that crimp here. Again, give us some time, some room to work with. We're gonna add our loop. You don't want it too big, but it's gonna be bigger than our last loop. Now that looks about right there. We're gonna weave through 3 to 4 times through the loop, just like we're knitting. All right, that's about 4 right there. We have a little line left over here, as you can see. So we're going to grab that crimp that we put on earlier, slide it through, and here you can see we just pop it right on there. Give yourself some little excess right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to crimp. We're going to pinch the crimps here, both sides again, just like the last time. And what this does is it allows us to give us some space here on the decoy, and if there's ever any current or anything trying to push this through, so if you're using a 100-pound line, it would go right through, but because we're using this 400-pound test mono line, it's going to stop right there. You're not going to have any problems. All decoys will be set in place with no worries. So when you're done, this is what it's going to look like. You have the decoy here down at the weight. And you got your loop here, and what we're going to do is we're going to be attaching the loop to a carabiner with about 12 decoys per carabiner. And so let's go out to the water and show you how to set up our spread. So we got our dozen decoys here on the carabiner. All you got to do is put that loop we made onto the carabiner. Now we're good to go, ready to set them out. So that only took me about 1.5 minutes to set up 12 decoys. So now we're set to hunt. And once we're done, we pick them up easy. Don't have to worry about the cold water at all. Hands aren't getting wet. You just pick it up by the decoy and get that weight with it, put on the carabiner, just like we took them off.
So it just took me another 2 minutes or so just to put together these dozen back on the carabiner. We really hope this helped you find a better system in rigging your decoys. It's a lot more efficient in the morning. You're not going to be frustrated untangling stuff like that. When you're packing up, you're ready to hit the road. So if you're interested in purchasing, check out our website. If you're already on the page, all you gotta do is click that add to cart button. Our contact information is on the website and also on our YouTube channel. So thanks again for watching and have a great hunt.